We were so fortunate to have Sony Electronics reach out to us to collaborate and listen to their sound bars and listening to how we can recreate that sound in the home environment.
As a technologist and working with technology companies like Sony Electronics, what's really important is that the technology is used by artists to create story.
We noticed that Dolby has the same vision, and our mutual goal is to bring that experience into a small custom soundbar.
To the credit of Sony Electronics and their soundbars, that you can get this really great sweet spot that's immersive both around you and above you.
The new Atmos format, it makes you have a 360-degree sound experience that we've never been able to have before in any cinematic environment.
To bring the Dolby Atmos experience to a more wider range of people, we Sony have been developing a new technology how we can make that happen. The vertical surround engine is new unique signal processing technology that can bring surround soundscape even from front-facing speakers.
But what's really critical and important to consumers is that emotional reaction they get to that Atmos soundtrack when they listen to it at home.
My reactions, I'm just amazed. It matched how we would mix a film and placed it in a home environment.
It was, quite honestly, the best experience I've ever heard from 3 front driving speakers. And it's only going to get better as things like the Sony soundbars are released and create that experience, because at the end of the day, it's not about technology, it's about moving consumers.
Hello, my name is Eric Kingdon from Sony, and I'm very pleased to introduce to you a new Sony technology called the Vertical Surround Engine, and along with this, a brand new soundbar which incorporates this technology, the HT-ZF9. Now, thanks to the sophisticated digital signal processing of the Vertical Surround Engine, you can enjoy object-based immersive audio soundtracks like Dolby Atmos and indeed DTS:X by virtual technology. Now, if you've ever watched a movie with a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, you'll know how truly immersive the experience can be by adding a new audio dimension to surround sound. So, for example, if the film features a rainstorm, you can actually experience the rain falling vertically. It's quite special. Sounds move around you naturally with great precision and real atmosphere. And you truly become immersed in the actual movie itself. It's like being there. Now, normally to achieve this kind of effect requires additional loudspeakers for the height channels. And these can be installed in a ceiling, in a typical separate system, or by the use of upward firing speakers that use the ceiling surface to reflect the sound down towards you. But let's face it, not everybody wants or can accommodate separate components. And the soundbar market itself has provided those listeners with a very popular alternative. Now, there are soundbars today that incorporate Atmos-enabled speakers by using the ceiling as a reflective surface. And this is great, no problem. But if you are not in a position where the right ceiling character or shape is available, well, short of remodeling your own home, there's not a lot that you can do about it. Until now. For the Vertical Surround Engine in the ZF9 sets you free of these constraints. Here's how it does just that. A typical soundbar generates the sound field by projecting sound towards you, and it will often generate a very wide soundstage for extra impact. But the ZF9 goes further, because it doesn't just generate sound in a forward direction, but it generates a horizontal surround sound field, and importantly, that all-important height information. So this immersive experience is realized by decoding of the Dolby Atmos or DTS:X soundtrack and sophisticated digital signal processing. This system can even upmix a soundtrack which has a more limited number of channels for a more immersive effect. It's your choice. Now the ZF9, like any premium soundbar, comes fully loaded with all of the features you'd normally expect, including a powerful wireless subwoofer, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, Chromecast built-in, Spotify, 4K HDR pass-through, and very versatile connectivity. There's even an optional set of wireless rear speakers available for use in bigger rooms, if desired, as well. Now we tuned the ZF9 for not only great AV performance, but for pure audio as well, with great attention to detail like the removable speaker grill on the bar. And let's not forget full high-resolution audiophile playback capability. So just think, now almost anyone can avail themselves of all the great immersive audio content from object-based audio systems like Dolby Atmos. And this can be available on selected Blu-ray and 4K HDR titles, along with certain streaming services, for example for sport, movies and so on.
We all have multiple devices like Blu-ray players, cable boxes, and gaming consoles, and all of those wires can make things messy. The Sony CT380 soundbar is here to help you clean that all up. HDMI delivers the highest quality sound, so we've equipped this soundbar with 3 HDMI inputs to make connecting your devices easy. This means you can connect all your devices into the bar, and then connect the bar to your TV with just a single cord, thanks to the HDMI output with audio return channel, or ARC. Featuring both an optical and analog input for additional connectivity options, the CT380 soundbar has you covered for just about anything you want to plug in.